Sometimes a game comes along that's both wacky and fun, and it breaks the genre a bit to have you laughing at the absurd. The Pigeon Simulator is not that game. I was initially intrigued by the trailer and the outrageous premise of the game at first, and when it launched today on special for $4, it was a no-brainer for me to try out. What's it like? Peck at some birdseed, stretch those wings, and prepare to get shot at by the police as we review the Pigeon Simulator. The Pigeon Simulator doesn't really have a story or any form of narrative apart from a tutorial screen that pops up when you first start. The game follows the premise that you are a googly-eyed pigeon in a sandbox city, and you, for some reason, can peck people, steal some cars, and shoot people with a variety of weapons ranging from a pistol to a rocket launcher. It's a sandbox approach that seems like a good idea on paper, but in execution, it's an absolute mess that provides almost no entertainment value and leaves you as a player wondering how you can initiate the refund process. The game only offers a few minutes of entertainment before tedium sets in, with awful controls and animations combined with mechanics that just don't work. A stamina bar to limit your flight and more bugs than you can poke a stick at. I'm honestly baffled at how the Pigeon Simulator was released in its current state, with the hyperactive ragdolls, broken physics, and gameplay elements that only sometimes work. There's no real challenges to collect things or objectives to complete, or any point to the game at all, really. The Pigeon Simulator is practically a tech demo, except it doesn't achieve any purpose. Once you've pegged someone and flown around for a few minutes, you've experienced everything the game has to offer. You can steal vehicles already on the road, but instead of anything funny happening, you simply disappear and take control of the car. There's no transition animation, so to speak of. Shooting is poorly implemented and executed, with aiming not actually doing anything, and hit detection is just wildly varied. Characters don't react to being shot, they simply drop once they lose their health, but even then sometimes they just die standing up. When you manage to cause some drama, you'll get a star wanted rating like in GTA, and a bunch of police will just randomly show up and try to shoot you. You can fly off, or you can just stand your ground and fight. It doesn't really matter. The game boasts a resource management mechanic, which is literally a health bar, and a frustrating stamina drain. You can replenish your health by eating food, and for some reason the only food that fill your fart meter are tacos, which can unleash a very delayed super attack. Graphically, the game is a mixed bag that unfortunately just doesn't do anything for world building or immersion. For some reason, the grass and dirt is shiny, 3D grass is non-traversable, and the trees seem like they are bugged between all 4 seasons, making them look like hamburgers with weird artifices. The titular pigeon looks amusing with big googly eyes, and even the vehicles of the world have an okay looking Fortnite vibe, but unfortunately the denizens of the Pigeon Simulator world look and behave terribly, sometimes walking backwards, sideways, and any which way but forwards. There's also the odd issue of comic book style sound markers that don't actually synchronize with the sound. They miss their cues completely and flash up repeatedly. Don't be fooled by the eShop trailer or the screenshots, nor the alluring promise by developers saying that their game is a riotous adventure in the feathers of one plucky pigeon. This is a sloppy title that doesn't hit any of the marks it was aiming for. It looks and plays nothing like the trailer. Graphically, it's awful, and it has a very limited entertainment value, and even when on sale for $4, it's hard to justify that price. There's an old saying that sometimes you're the statue and sometimes you're the pigeon, but unfortunately when playing the Pigeon Simulator, you're definitely the statue. I award this game a 16 out of 100. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Because of amazing people like you, What's It Like is now my full-time job. I also do want to do a special shout out to my Patreons, S Hill, K Skip, and D Kite. I couldn't have done it without your support. Thank you.